Hello dear colleagues, so in this video I will speak about walls, EFC walls, and how to create wall representation in FormIt. So for simplification and concept design I will use just outside wall representation, and of course for walls I will need specific layer. So let's jump to FormIt, and in here I will create additional layer for my walls. In here I have specific parameters for walls, so 6 meters for width and length is 7.2 meters. So if you are doing your own project, so these numbers can be different. And also I have levels, so levels represent ground level of my building and first floor and second floor and so on. So also these numbers can be different in your case on your projects. Simple representation. So first two symbols represent building name and maybe zoning, and next letter represents discipline, architecture, structure or other disciplines. Now number with symbol plus minus represents the floor level from the 0 ground level. If we go up, we put plus. If we go down, we put minus 1. And the last number represents elevation from our ground level or base level of the building. And if we go down, we put minus. If we go up, we put plus. And we have 3 decimal symbols after point. So it all are in millimeters. Sometimes architects like to use just 2 decimal symbols, but when you check it out and use measure tools, you can see that not always last number of the millimeters are in 0 position, and my recommendation, it's better to use this whole number to represent a real situation. Okay, let's jump in FormIt, and in here we have this space representation or zone. So I will lock these elements and I will put my walls on this part. So I can use a simple box element and put it in on the top, let's say, and later I will snap this point and use it, move it to this position. Now I can group my object and use the same technique like I used for this residential box. So instead of that, I will just close this one and show another technique. So using this linear measurement tool, how to create needed size object. So first I snap to the points here and here, and important part is this blue face. It should be highlighted, and in this case only this face will move if I change the dimension here. So I click tab and say it's 6 meters. Now I click escape and click this one once more. Snipping tool, red symbol, snipping tool. This one is blue. I click tab and write 7.2. My main units are meters, so I can put meter symbol here or just skip it and the program will understand what it is, meters. Length and width of my walls are created. I can click escape, and now I need to decide on the height of my walls. So for height parameter I would like to look to all the numbers here. So the top level is 4 meters, so it means 4 meters from the 0, and the minus levels are represented here. So minus structure level, so this represents foundation level. So in my case I need ground level, so ground level or general level representing this one. So it means minus 450 millimeters. So in total I have 4 meters 450. So let's jump back here and use the same measurement tool and type here 4 meters 450. Okay, click escape. And my building is nicely created, so I can select all the object, put inside the group, assign the layer walls. And also I should use some material, so I will import and I will go to bricks or blocks and I will select a nice brick wall maybe. Okay, like this one's. Click import and select objects, click on my walls. And now all my walls are nicely colored in this bricks. Of course, top face should be not in bricks and so on, but for this concept design, let's leave it as it is. Okay, let's check if my layer works nicely. Okay, so layer works nicely. And okay, so let's save it before we edit the levels. I also should assign levels. So now for levels, let's go to levels area and let's create additional level. Building A1. And in this case 0.45 meters. And next one, A1. .45, and let's create additional one. This one will be 4 meters, second floor, A and A1 building. .450. Okay, before continue, let's save the progress. Click save. Go to properties, select object, assign levels. And from here I just select levels I need. Click on the levels and need to be patient because the program is a little bit slow at the moment. Okay, ground level, 0 level, first level and second level. Okay, and if I don't see level representation, so I should go to the glass symbol and look for the levels. Now I see the levels. Okay. Create walls, assign materials, create and create groups. Okay, assign layers. So additional step is to create the groups. Okay, so all the steps are done, so I can nicely move to next step. Before that, I just copy paste the step create groups in here. I click plus in groups, and this task is done also. And I have additional other language. Same steps, so I also will put language here. Okay. So thank you for your attention, and till next time, bye.